Hello everyone, this is Mumbo and welcome back to another Redstone video, and in this one we're going to take a look at something really quite awesome. For those of you who don't know, recently my Facebook account and my Instagram account were a tiny bit compromised, let's just say, and that led me to increasing my security on all of my accounts across the board. And that got me thinking, do you think I could make a redstone mechanism that would be able to generate passwords for me? So I headed off to my redstone testing world, I started slapping about some redstone, and this is what I've come up with. So as you can see, it's a bit of a mess of hoppers, droppers, redstone, and all those sorts of bits and pieces, but it does actually function. Our input is over here, and if we give it a press, you can see that the whole thing fires into action. We've got some redstone going on here, and then there we go, we've got our first character of the password. Then the next one is going to come through into the system, and it basically loads up a password going along the line just like this. Down on the bottom here, we have got all of the chests so we can access all of the characters of our password, and that is how that we see what it is. So after about 20 seconds or so, our password has now been fully generated. So let's just head down to the bottom and check out what it is. So first off, we've got a plus, then we've got a bracket, we've got a 9, another 9, we've got a hashtag, a capital D, a capital Q, a lowercase z, a lowercase y, a lowercase w. We've also got an up sign and also a backward slash. So there we go. That is our password. And you know what? That's really secure. That's a very secure password. It's got all of the things that are required. We've got punctuation, we've got numbers, we've got capital letters, lowercase letters. You know what? I'm just gonna YouTube account settings, and then password and privacy. My old password. And let's try and remember this one off the top of my head. Okay, that's it. There we go. I've got myself a new password because, that's not going to be cracked, is it? I mean, have you seen this thing? 12 characters long, loads of punctuation, capitals, numbers. Nobody's getting into my YouTube account now with this super secure password. And before any of you try it, yes, of course, I was joking just then. That's not actually my password. Or is it? No, it really isn't. I'm not that stupid. But anyway, if we take a look at all of the redstone here, I'll quickly explain what everything does. So basically, we've got a randomizer over here. This decides what tier we're going to be going into. Then we've got 3 tiers. Each one of them is another randomizer, and that is what decides what the characters are going to be. So our first tier is just regular letters, lowercase, nothing special about those. Then at the end we've got numbers. Then this tier we have got capital letters, and once again we have got numbers at the end. And then up at the top here we have got all of the punctuation and all of those different bits and pieces. So there is an equal chance of getting either a capital or a lowercase or a piece of punctuation in your password, and that generates right the way across like this into all of the different chests. Now the big question here is, do I think you should generate your passwords using this machine? And all I'll say is there's nothing wrong with doing that. You can generate your passwords if you want to. They are going to be secure passwords, but is it really necessary to do that? Probably not. However, it was a really fun redstone contraption to work on, and of course there is a world download down in the description if you do want to check out all of the redstone behind this thing and have a play around with it yourselves. But unfortunately, that's all I've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.